Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we are back with another video. So, in this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Skip Bayless being accused of offering Fox Sports employee $1.5 million for sex in a bombshell lawsuit. So, guys, please give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. Now, what is happening is that there's this hairstylist and she worked with Fox News Network. Initially, she was a temporary hire, and in 2016, she was permanently hired. She would cut Skip Bayless' hair. However, after each session, Skip Bayless would make inappropriate advances towards her, like touching her inappropriately, holding her hands, kissing them, offering to pay her $1.5 million. And at one point, she told him that she suspected that she has cancer. She would have to do biopsy and all of that because she believed that with telling him this, it would, let him have some empathy towards her and desist. However, she's saying that even after telling him all of that, it seems as though he grew more aroused, with that information, and he made stronger advances. And she was telling him to stop, he has a wife and he should desist from those actions, but he would still try to rub up against her body, press against her breasts, and all of that. And when she continued to talk to him about it, he would be like, isn't your father married with 3 or 4 wives? And she replied saying that her father was dead. However, he would still continue with his advances. So let's get into this report. Now, according to the report, they're saying Skip Bayless, a longtime sports commentator and the former co-host of Fox Sports 1's Undisputed, was sued by a former hairstylist with the network and accused of offering her $1.5 million for sex and inappropriately touching her. Noushin Faraji alleged that the 73-year-old Bayless, whose hair she cut after getting assigned to the Undisputed show, gave her lingering hugs after each haircut, putting his body against her own, pressing against her breasts. According to the lawsuit, he then began to kiss her on her cheeks. The lawsuit continued. Ms. Faraji was uncomfortable. Where did I get uncontrollable? Was uncomfortable by the physical contact and would make excuses to leave right after the haircuts. Now, the report further states that Faraji worked part-time for Fox Sports from 2012 to 2016 and full-time from 2016 to 2024, according to the lawsuit. Bayless, the lawsuit alleged, also told Faraji that he'd change her life if she agreed to have sex. She repeatedly denied his advances, according to the lawsuit, and told Bayless she did not date at work. In 2021, Faraji, a single mother, allegedly informed Bayless about an issue she feared could be cancer after she developed issues with her left ovary and had a 4th biopsy planned, hoping Bayless would take pity on her and seize his advances, according to the lawsuit. Instead, Mr. Bayless told her that he wanted to be with her. The lawsuit alleged Ms. Faraji panicked and began rambling that there were cameras everywhere. So she got scared and she was like, no, we can't do this. There are cameras everywhere. I think she was, scared about losing her job and was trying to, make excuses and escape the unpleasant situation. So after she said, there were cameras everywhere, that she has a child and that she does not want him, Mr. Bayless then grabbed her hands, began kissing them, and offered her $1.5 million to have sex. Bayless was accused of making another advance toward Faraji a week later, which prompted her to respond, Skip, stop. You have a wife. Aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 to 4 wives, Bayless allegedly responded according to the lawsuit. Faraji told Bayless that her father was dead, and when Mr. Bayless looked taken aback, not a bit, but taken aback, she made an excuse to leave, the lawsuit stated. The lawsuit also alleged that Bayless on multiple occasions in 2022 accused Faraji of having sex with former NFL tight end Shannon Sharpe, his undisputed co-host. So Bayless was like, oh, you're giving Shannon Sharpe some and you ain't giving me none? That's the impression I'm getting. Now they're saying when he allegedly found out the following year that Faraji and Sharpe never had sex, Bayless apologized to Faraji. According to the lawsuit, he also allegedly told Faraji in December 2023 that he still loved her and again tried to have sex with her. The lawsuit stated the 14-count 42-page lawsuit filed Friday in Los Angeles also specifically detailed allegations against FS1 host Joy Taylor and FS1 Executive Vice President of Content Charlie Dixon. Now, there's a quote here saying, "We take these allegations seriously and have no further comment at this time given this pending litigation," a Fox Sports spokesperson told the Post in a statement. Bayless spent 8 years as the co-host of Undisputed before leaving in August of 2024. He began his career in the sports media industry as a print writer and previously worked for ESPN before joining FS1 in 2016. So the same time he joined is the same time Faraji started working as a temporary hairstylist until she was permanently, so it's 2016, and Faraji was working there back in 2012. So she started working in 2012 as a temporary hairstylist and was full-time hired in 2016. Okay. So Skip Bayless started working there after she was working there as a hairstylist. So I guess that because he was getting more money, he thought that he had the right to make those advances towards her and maybe her gentle hands. You see, men, you can't be nice to men, because men don't understand that being nice to you or being pleasant to you or being cordial towards you, it doesn't mean that I want to smash you. It doesn't mean that I'm sexually attracted to you. Men are stupid, they lack understanding. And I say that with no apologies. I know a lot of men are going to say it's not true. I wouldn't do that. If a beautiful woman, if you're clean, if you're put together, and if you smile and wave at a man, he thinks that, oh my God, she's given me the eyes, she's given me that signal. If you compliment a guy and say, oh, wow, your outfit looks nice, or I love that scent you're wearing, automatically that man thinks that that woman is flirting with him in his head. Men are delusional. I kid you not. It happens every day. And as such, this is why women tend to not be nice to men and to be mean. And even when you are mean to them, they read it as, oh, she likes me, but she just doesn't know how to say it. Men are crazy. Most of them. And I know some men are not going to like this, but the truth is the truth. And even some of them will admit it, like some of them will tell you, okay, then why are you telling me that I smell nice? Or why are you telling me that I look good? Even a simple good morning, good afternoon leads them to think that, oh my God, she just said hi. She got the hots for me because she just said hi. So therefore, woman starts acting weird when they see men, and it's not because we want to. It's like a default mechanism to protect ourselves. And even sometimes when we dress for a particular occasion, or we dress to accommodate the weather, or dress to, facilitate our, crippling health problem, they think that, oh my God, she's dressed for me today. Look at her, all dressed up for me. Men are batshit crazy. So I'm just saying that because I believe because this woman had her hands in Skip Bayless' hair. He thought that she was touching him in a certain manner that signaled, oh, wow, she touched me like that on my scalp. He's not thinking that she's a hairstylist and touch every client like that. In his head, oh, she has the hots for me. Oh my God, she wants me. She needs me. Men are wild. They're crazy. And it could be each touch. He thinks that there's a connection between them and she's sending some kind of signal that she's not sending. I know that oftentimes when these lawsuits, they come out, sometimes you're not factual, but this is one of them that I actually do believe. And again, I'm learning where she has included text messages in the lawsuits of Skip Bayless, sending her flirtatious messages. But that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.